Welcome to the Getting Started tutorial for Daily Task Tracker. To add a new task, tap the plus task button near the bottom right. That'll take you to the new task screen. I'll set up a task, let's say brush teeth in morning. So type the name there. You can tap the categories. There's a bunch of default categories here, and I'll show you how you can edit those in a minute. So I'll set the home category. If you want to select a time, go ahead and tap that, and you can set a time. We'll say like 7 a.m. If there's no specific time, you don't need to set a time. And then you can select the days that you would like that task to happen. So it doesn't have to happen every day. You can turn off or turn on certain days. I'll leave all those on. And then if you want to be notified, tap the notification switch there. If you don't want, you can leave it off. I'll leave that off right now. And then go ahead and select add. And you'll see that on the current date, the task is added there. And then when you're ready to update the task, you can just tap the arrow to the right and select complete if you've done the task. If at the end of the day you don't do it, you can select incomplete. You can also say exempt if for some reason this day the task shouldn't really be done and you don't want it to count against you. And then there's always the blank option there. So I'll set it to complete. And you can see at the top, completion says 100%. That means you've done all the tasks for today. As you add more tasks, there'll be a different percentage as it gets done. You can also tap the icon to the right of completion, and it shows you for the month of July. Right now, there's just the first day, what percent of tasks you completed each day. So as the month progresses, you can see how you're doing. And you can also tap the calendar icon to the right of the task name, and this will show you for the current month how you've done for that task. So again, just for today, you can see it. So you'll get a nice monthly overview. Lastly, at the top, you can sort by categories. So right now it's showing all categories, but as you add more tasks, if you just want to see a certain category, you can filter the tasks by the category there. If you tap on the settings icon at the top right, you have the categories options. And here you can see your categories. You can edit the names if you want. You can also tap on any color and give them different colors. And there's a total of 9 categories plus the 10th one, which is other. So you can customize your categories the way you like them there. Lastly, at the very top, there's a notifications icon also. It looks like an alarm clock. Tap that and hit enable if you want to enable those notifications. So if you do want your phone to prompt you when there's time to do a task to get a little notification, you want to enable it from the top of the screen there. And like I said, also, if you go to the task options, you want to allow notification. And any task that you've set that option up for, they will be able to, you'll be able to be notified. And you can turn that off. And those are really all the main tasks. You can see at the bottom there, if you miss a few days, you can use the back arrow to go back, and you can go back. You can also just jump to the Today button by just tapping Today. And at the top, there's also a PDF option so that you can go ahead and generate a PDF if you'd like to have a record. All right, I hope that you find that useful. And always feel free to use the feedback options over here to send me feedback or email me if you have any specific questions. Thank you and enjoy the app.